Get out.
We're not done today,
You know, I've said we'll get better in every department from day one, and I think we're certainly doing it. In terms of the goals forward and the goals against, it's work we do on the training pitch. I always say it's, you know, I haven't become a genius overnight. It's not just me, it's me and my staff and the lads putting the work in to make sure they do that. So listen, obviously overly pleased when you're scoring goals and more pleased when you're keeping the ball at the back of the net. Yeah, it is, yeah, but again we have to, you know, sometimes you look at the Mansfield one and you could have been a few goals down, we know that, but we'll always stick to the plan, we'll always stick to doing the right thing. We're a possession-based team. We like to get plenty of crosses in the box and create plenty of chances, which we're doing. And at this moment in time, we're doing that and we're scoring goals.
No, I think it's nice to have people expect things of you as well, and when you know that you're capable of it, it's sort of like a compliment in a way. And like I said, it's just nice to have a couple now, and hopefully I'll get a few more before the end of the season.
And as I said, when we're recruiting players, like, so, you know, probably talking about Joe Edwards there and Byron Moore and Nick Cooper to an extent, and, you know, he can play different positions, and that's what we want.
Here it is, here it is! Here it is!
As George Cooper, I think he said, and Byron Moore, where am I going to play? I said, I'll play it anyway. So, and I can, and Joe Edwards the same. I think Joe mentioned in one of his press conferences that he can play in most positions. That's a good thing to have. But look, as I said, the recruitment policy of what we're looking for and when we're signing players, they're the things we look for.
There's been a few in the last week that have been late on in games, but yeah, that's nice, and it was one of those where we were pushing and you know, maybe heads start to drop other times, but I felt in that game out there that we would get one more chance, and didn't really think it had come to me, but I said at the time I was in there on the spot, and when it comes to you've got to stick it away, and that's what we did.
As I say, I can't praise the boys enough. They've been outstanding so far, but we know we've got to continue them forms to get where we want to get to.
You should run.
Games in this league are tough, and teams are resilient more often than not. We've seen more recently teams are trying to find ways of stopping us playing, and I don't think Saturday will be any different. They'll certainly have a game plan, and it'll be up to us to figure it out and work out the ways around it and how we beat it, and you know, we go there confident that we'll be able to do that.
You can't take anything for granted. We certainly won't. We won't take Stevenage, as I said last time, and you know, Graham Wesley's teams are different animals, and they do different things and play different styles, and he's got a lot of few players in now, new signings. So look, we respect Stevenage. Yeah, you know, they might be looking to try and get one back over on us because we scored a 90th or 94-minute winner. So, but look, we've got to be ready for that. We've got to be ready for the test, and I'm sure we will be.